Before we get started, we would like to acknowledge the land we are currently on. Oregon State University in Corvallis, Oregon is located in the traditional territory of the Impinafu Band of Kalapuya. Following the Kalapuya Treaty of 1855, Kalapuya people were forcibly removed to reservations in western Oregon. Today, living descendants of these people are a part of the Confederated Tribes of Grand Ronde Community of Oregon and the Confederated Tribes of the Siletz Indians. Even in a virtual space, it is necessary to acknowledge the land we reside on. We encourage you to learn more about the land that you occupy and its history.
Bao âu lo em bỏ lại hết đằng sau. Đây là cuộc vui đôi khi cho em quên điều gì còn giữ trong đầu. Vài lần người ta cho em cười, cho em say, cũng cho em khóc vì đau. Nhưng cứ vui lên đi, vì ngày mai lại một cơ hội và ta ngại làm chi hay cứ tâm vào những em đêm tối nay. Cứ tan trong màn đêm này đắm say. Cứ chân vui lắng lo vào sáng mai. Chút yên bình chắc đâu cần đúng sai.
Chờ gió bay đến, người sợ hãi khi niềm tin lay chuyển. Em gọi đây là cơ hội để thái độ được thay tên. Biết đâu mai đến, ánh nắng sẽ vỡ òa và những ấm áp quanh ta mới bắt đầu lan tỏa. Những bài hát tình yêu mở đường cho tiếng cười giòn giã. Những ánh nhìn mà trước giờ mình lơ đễnh lướt qua, rồi sẽ nhận ra quanh ta những thầm thề, những niềm vui âm ỉ, mắt nhắm và nhâm nhi, những khoảnh khắc thần kỳ khi mình sống chậm đi, tìm ra con người mới khiến cho đời mình đậm vị. Chiều như ta phát Chillies, chiều bên Linh nâng ly cùng ly. Cứ Chillies làm chi vì đôi khi đến lý trí cũng cần thi vị. Vậy nên cứ tan vào những em đêm tối nay, cho tình yêu được truyền từ tay qua tay.
Cứ tan trong màn đêm này đắm say,
cho tiếng cười được ngập tràn nơi đây.
Cứ chôn vùi lắng lo vào sáng mai.
It's gonna be alright.
Một chút yên bình chắc đâu cần đúng sai.
Let's feel everybody.
Hello everyone! We are the Vietnamese Student Association at Oregon State University, and we welcome you to our 49th annual culture show, Regrowth, Strengthen Our Roots, Lớn Lên, Nguồn Cội. My name is Michelle, my pronouns are she, her, hers, and I am the president for VSA OSU. I will also be one of your co-MCs for tonight.
Hello, my name is Sandy. I use she, her, hers pronouns, and I'm the secretary of VSA at Oregon State University. I'm also one of the co-heads of Entertainment Committee this year. And lastly, I am one of your co-MCs for tonight's show.
Hi, my name is Kenny Ho. I go by he, him, his pronouns, and I am the internal vice president and also the co-head of Skit committee this year.
Hi everyone, my name is Homan. I use she, her, her as my pronouns. I'm the external vice president for VSA at OSU, and I'm one of the co-head for the food committee.
Hi, my name is Joanne Ta. I am the current event coordinator, and I am in charge of the food committee this year with Hưng.
Hi everybody, my name is Lynn Carson and I use she, her pronouns. I'm this year's campus outreach coordinator and I'm also one of this year's co-heads for decorations committee.
Hi everyone, this is Christina and I use she, her pronouns and I'm this year's media marketing coordinator. I'm also the head of marketing and co-head for decorations.
Hi, my name is Kevin. I'm the junior advisor here at VSA at OSU and I was co-head of the Skit committee.
Hi, my name is Christina Nguyen. I use she, her pronouns. I am the junior advisor for VSA at OSU, as well as the co-entertainment head for this year's culture show.
We, as an executive board, would like to thank you all for tuning in to tonight's show. For the last 5 months, our members have learned to navigate this virtual space, putting in countless of hours in preparation for various aspects of the culture show, even while we have been apart from one another. From care packages to ingredient kits, food segments, to performances and skit, we're excited to showcase our club and members while sharing a bit of Vietnamese culture with you all. In making this show possible, we would like to thank members for their ideas and contributions, and we would also like to thank the community, our friends and families for this opportunity, as well as all the support they have given to us. Moving on, we will be greeting everyone in Vietnamese.
Xin chào quý vị. Chúng em trong Hội sinh viên Việt Nam, trường Đại học Oregon State xin nhiệt liệt chào mừng quý vị đến với Đại hội trình diễn văn hóa lần thứ 49 với chủ đề Lớn Lên từ Nguồn Cội. Chúng em muốn nói lời cảm ơn đến các bạn đã tham dự và ủng hộ cho ban tổ chức trong buổi diễn tối nay. Suốt 5 tháng vừa qua, các thành viên đã nỗ lực học hỏi và chuẩn bị cho chương trình, ngay cả trong hoàn cảnh mọi người ở cách xa nhau. Từ những gói quà tặng, những nguyên liệu các món ăn cho đến các tiết mục văn nghệ và các tiểu phẩm vui, chúng em vô cùng háo hức mong đợi để được thể hiện chương trình để chia sẻ một chút về văn hóa Việt Nam cho tất cả quý vị. Để thực hiện được chương trình này, chúng em xin chân thành cảm ơn đến các thành viên trong hội đã cùng đóng góp ý tưởng và công sức để hoàn thành chương trình. Chúng em cũng muốn cảm ơn đến cộng đồng cùng với gia đình và bạn bè đã luôn ủng hộ cho công việc mà chúng em đang làm. Một lần nữa, xin cảm ơn quý vị. Thank you and we hope you enjoy the show.
Michelle!
What?
Wake up! You fell asleep while waiting for the culture show to start.
Wait, what time does it start?
It's actually happening right now.
No way.
Seems like you forgot. What's worse is it seems like you forgot you're one of the MCs.
No way.
You almost missed the full show of dances, singing, skit, raffle, and more.
Did you say a raffle?
Yup. If you didn't already get the chance to sign up for one of our culture show care packages, you can fill out this form to be entered in a raffle to win one. You must be an OSU student and you can only fill out the form once, but more information can be found on the form. Winners will be contacted after the show via email.
Wow, be sure to enter everyone. Anyway, Sandy, what was the first act of the night?
AKA is going to be performing a dance cover of Người, Đừng by Phúc.
Wow, I love that song. I love how it talks about wanting to make the most of your time with someone, since you never know if you're going to have a chance to see them again.
You know, we haven't seen each other in a while, so why don't we spend our time together watching their performance?
Alright, let's give it up for our first act of the night, AKA
lâu nay chưa gặp nhau đây, hay ta quay số nhau vậy? Nghe đâu lúc này bận lắm, chẳng đi chơi nhiều. Nhân đây chỉ kịp ăn tối, hôm nay cuối tuần rồi. Sao ta không gặp nhau ta lũ đi chơi, dù đi chơi mình sẽ xuống phố rộn ràng, ngồi ăn bánh xong uống trà, dẹp hết mấy thứ mệt nhoài làm u ám bao ngày qua. Đừng cứ kiếm cớ đòi về, cuộc vui đã chưa xong mà. Mình có tăng 2 và còn tăng 3, đừng về trước nha. Người ơi đừng về, làm sao để vui một khi vẫn đi một người. Người ơi đừng về, lâu mới vui như vậy, bao lâu mới gặp lại đây. Nghĩa đừng về, đưa Phúc đang hẹn được bạn.
Bây giờ sao nè, em đang làm gì đấy? Ra đây công viên có đông mà lâu, khoác cái áo phi xuống lầu nè. Ok em cứ cho là mau, là hay lần này thế đâu mặc nhau. Đừng bao giờ nghĩ là vui sâu, ra đây mà chơi với tôi mau, thay vì nằm nhà mà coi troll. Cả tuần làm việc rồi, mới cần ra đây ngồi. Đã khuya trăng trâu mồi, tí lia không cần vội ơi. Thì đấy, đôi khi ta không ra ngoài, chỉ để nhìn mặt nhau, ta nhìn đâu, ta nhìn phone post selfie rồi đấy. Đôi khi ta không mua vài, đi cà phê tán dọc rồi về đâu, về lòng nhau trong lâu dài.
Sẽ xuống phố rộn ràng, ngồi ăn bánh xong uống trà, dẹp hết mấy thứ mệt nhoài bằng u ám bao ngày qua. Đừng cứ kiếm cớ đòi về, cuộc vui vẫn chưa xong mà. Mình có tăng 2 và còn tăng 3, đừng về trước nha. Người ơi đừng về, làm sao để vui một khi vẫn đi một người. Người ơi đừng về, lâu mới vui như vậy, bao lâu mới gặp lại đây. Nghĩa đừng về.
Wow, that was amazing. I thought their performance was great. Their dance was so energetic.
What about that outfit change though, and the location?
Yeah, what a great way to start off the night and get us pumped. What's next?
Next, we will be diving into tonight's skit.
Tonight's skit follows the story of a group of college students as they try to navigate a new environment when the world they know suddenly changes. From there, the main characters have to explore and learn to balance their relationships.
As a disclaimer, the characters of this skit are purely fictional. Let's get started with meeting the characters.
Hey, what are y'all watching?
Sup?
We're watching The Bachelorette right now. You want to join?
Sure.
Wait, what's going on?
Just listen, it's an emergency broadcast.
Welcome to VSA News. I'm Steven, broadcasting from Salem, Oregon. Reports have been sent to us that there is a mysterious condition never seen before that's been affecting a few people around the country. This mysterious condition, unlike any other thing that we have encountered, has the effect of making people unable to speak for an uncertain time period. It is non-lethal according to researchers and doctors and has no symptoms other than the inability to speak. Doctors are not sure what's causing it to spread. However, doctors are asking people to treat it like a common cold, so please take precautions. As a reminder, the common cold is highly contagious, so please take care of yourselves and stay home whenever you can, as doctors figure out what this new condition is.
Hey Dad, what's going on? Everything okay?
Con coi tin tức chưa? Sếp còn nói bây giờ chạy về.
Dad, but...
Không, đừng có cãi với ba. Chạy về bây giờ ba đợi ở nhà đó.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Bye-bye. So my dad wants me to come home right now, so I guess I gotta go start packing.
Like right now?
Yeah, I mean, my dad just wants me back home, and you know how he is.
Yeah, that's true.
Alright, then, well, we'll come help you pack. Alright, thanks guys.
Why do you have an empty pot with you?
Oh, it's just an old plant I have. I never seem to want to sprout. Just throw it in the back with the rest of the boxes.
Alright.
Oh.
Are these all the boxes you had?
Yeah, honestly, it looks like everything.
So this is goodbye, huh?
I guess so. You know, we can always meet up on the cord.
The cord?
Discord.
Discord.
Yeah. Okay, y'all. I should probably get going before the sun sets. I guess this is goodbye. Hey Dad, I'm home.
Hai con chờ chút để cho ba xịt con đã để con không có bị bệnh. Ok, lại lên vô nhà. Vô nhà để ở ngoài lạnh á, Đi vô chào ông nội đi. Lại lên.
Hey Grandpa, how's it going?
Con mới về hả?
Yeah, I just got home. Yeah, Dad's just being super unreasonable, and I understand that these times are hard for people, but I feel like he's being a little bit too overbearing.
Nó chỉ thương con, nó muốn tốt với con thôi, đừng có hỗn với bố con như vậy.
Yeah. Alright, well, I'm gonna go finish packing up the rest of my stuff. Thanks for being so understanding.
Ok con. Gặp
Bye.
lại ha.
Hey.
Hi.
Guys. Dude, guys, so I just got back from Rivas with some friends, and I think someone had that condition, like that was on the news if you guys remember. Some person was trying to order, but they had a hard time because they couldn't talk to the cashier for some reason, and he was holding up a big line.
Yeah, that's crazy. Earlier at Share Tea, I had to wait forever for my boba since the person in front of me took so long. They were moving their mouth and everything and nothing came out. I had to wait an extra 3 minutes. Cries.
Wow, oh no, 3 minutes. What? Are you late for class or something? Just relax.
True, but
Okay, anyway, we'll get through this together. This condition won't stop us from hanging out virtually. At least Discord has a text function, right?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, we've been friends for so long, so I don't think there's anything to worry about. But so are you guys down to run some League? Yeah, I bet.
I'm down.
I think that many people can relate to how the characters are feeling, a lot of emotions, and it must be difficult to adjust to such a drastic change. We ourselves went through a series of adjustments with the pandemic. Many of us also left the environments and situations we became familiar with and accustomed to.
And we want to recognize that the ease of the characters' transitions aren't the reality for a lot of people. This story is not meant to invalidate anyone's experiences and make the situation seem like a short-term inconvenience. People continue to face adversity that stemmed from the pandemic. All of us and all of you have different experiences and struggles, and we want to acknowledge that. Sandy, what's the next performance?
Our next performers, Sao Anki, will be performing a dance cover of Trên, Tình, Dưới, Tình, by Min. The song was released a year ago, and its title translates to more than friends, less than lovers. It talks about being in the friend zone, but being content with your relationship.
let's welcome the three pairs that make up Sao and Jade.
Ta biết nhau từ lâu rồi, ta hiểu từng thói quen của nhau, tuy không phải người yêu với nhau, ta vẫn hơn là bạn. Ta biết nhau đang nghĩ gì, không cần phải nói ra làm chi, câu chuyện này cứ như vậy đi, phân tích thêm làm gì. Mình bên nhau giống như người yêu, nhìn nhau giống như người yêu, dù không phải là tình yêu, nhưng chắc chắn không phải tình bạn. Dù có lẽ sẽ không dài lâu, nhưng ta sẽ thật đậm sâu. Mối tình này không cần định nghĩa gì đâu. Đôi ta ở trên tình bạn, ở dưới tình yêu, tôi biết bao nhiêu khi có người nuông chiều. Đôi ta ở trên tình bạn, ở dưới tình yêu, tôi biết bao nhiêu khi có người thấu hiểu. Không phải người yêu mà vui hơn rất nhiều, không phải người yêu mà vui hơn rất nhiều, không phải người yêu mà vui hơn rất nhiều, rất nhiều, rất nhiều, rất nhiều. Không biết mai sẽ thế nào, câu chuyện này diễn ra làm sao, nhưng mà một khi đã đâm lao, ta sẽ theo lần nào. Không thiết tha về sau này, khi cuộc đời bước sang một trang, nếu một ngày chúng ta già ra, ta cũng không cần rõ ràng. Mình bên nhau giống như người yêu, nhìn nhau giống như người yêu, dù không phải là tình yêu, nhưng chắc chắn không phải tình bạn. Dù có lẽ sẽ không dài lâu, nhưng ta sẽ thật đậm sâu. Mối tình này không cần định nghĩa gì đâu. Đôi ta ở trên tình bạn, ở dưới tình yêu, tôi biết bao nhiêu khi có người nuông chiều. Đôi ta ở trên tình bạn, ở dưới tình yêu, tôi biết bao nhiêu khi có người thấu hiểu. Không phải người yêu mà vui hơn rất nhiều, không phải người yêu mà vui hơn rất nhiều, không phải người yêu mà vui hơn rất nhiều, rất nhiều, rất nhiều, rất nhiều. Không phải người yêu mà vui hơn rất nhiều, không phải người yêu mà vui hơn rất nhiều, không phải người yêu mà vui hơn rất nhiều, rất nhiều, rất nhiều, rất nhiều. Có lẽ sẽ rất buồn khi một ai trong hai chúng ta cần một ai để yêu thiết tha.
How'd you like that performance, Michelle?
I thought it was great. Each pair's ending pose was so cute.
I agree, and with the energy so high, I'm just so excited to see what the rest of our show has in store for us.
Yeah, same, but I think I'm gonna need a snack to keep the energy up.
Speaking of snacks, we should talk about what Food Committee has planned this year. This year, the Food Committee has worked really hard to create a menu for the show, starting with the food packages that some of you in Corvallis may have already picked up.
Yeah, the packages featured ingredient kits for gaikul, or spring rolls, and sintoba, or avocado smoothies. If you want to try making these dishes at home, please feel free to scan this QR code to check out the recipes.
Another dish on the menu is bun kepla yu, or pandan waffles, which the Food Committee has created an exciting challenge for us.
Let's head over to the Food Committee to see what they have in store.
Hello, I'm Joanne.
And I'm Hongman.
And welcome to the Chefs of VSA right here at virtual Oregon State University,
where two teams are facing off each other to make the most impressive dishes to showcase to their judges.
What you're about to see today is not only a little spotlight on Vietnamese cuisine, but also a little blast from your past. With the theme of connecting to our roots, we thought that bringing back a dish from our past for the show would make it really special.
Today, you will see two teams go head-to-head making the pandan waffle. From Team 1, called the scripted waffle with Linh and Jet. Team 2, the pandemic chef with Joy and Yvonne. And for our very own special guests, we have Kevin, Joe, and Thuy Thien as our food judges.
All the contestants will have the chance to recreate their own version of the dish. They will be judged on their presentation, their creativity, and of course, their taste. Both teams will be given the same recipe and ingredients to make the waffle, but they'll also be provided extra ingredients to make the dish their own.
In today's cooking competition, the contestants are making bánh kẹp lá dừa, also known as pandan waffle, as I have mentioned before. Pandan waffle are very similar to American waffle, but it has a pandan flavor as a twist to it. Pandan flavor extract comes from a leaf that is naturally sweet and has a soft aroma. The smell and flavor have a hint of vanilla and coconut. The pandan extract is one of the main ingredients we use in this pandan waffle batter. Pandan waffles are very common street food in Vietnam. That's why we want to recreate the street food for this year's culture show. Just like any regular waffle, this pandan waffle are almost effortless to make.
All you need to do is add your battered ingredients, give them a good mix, and pour them into the waffle maker until it's golden brown and crispy on their edges. Then they're ready to serve. The sweet coconut and pandan flavor sets them apart from other waffles that you make. You can use any toppings you would like, or just simply enjoy it as it is.
Not only did the food committee make these lovely pandan waffle, we also made spring roll and avocado smoothie.
If those food make you hungry and your mouth water, no need to fear. You can follow our recipe online on our Instagram, so you can make them at home with your own ingredients.
Now let's see the team go head to head and see who will make the best dishes at the end of the day. We hope you all enjoy.
My name is Ekachai, but I go by Jet, and I'm from Portland, Oregon.
Hi, I'm Lynn. I'm from Oregon State, and I'm a senior. Yeah. And I'm a competitor.
Hello, I'm Joy, and I'm a third year at OSU studying biochemistry, and I'm from Olympia, Washington.
Hello everybody, my name is Yvonne. I am a fifth year student studying biology, and I am from Portland.
Hi, my name is Thuy Tian. I'm a first year here at OSU, and I am from Salem, Oregon.
I'm Kevin Chow. I'm a fourth year here at OSU, and I'm from Hillsboro, Oregon.
So, I am Kevin Chow, fourth year here at OSU, and hometown, Hillsboro, Oregon. Yeah, so I guess what I'm excited for the most is the taste and having something to eat, you know? I don't really know what to expect. I guess a whole bunch of flavors maybe. It looks like it'll be pretty soft. I don't know what pandan tastes like. First up, we have the striped waffle here. Well, looks like it's got some powder, some coconut shavings. I'd say this looks pretty appetizing. And we'll move on to the Pandemic Chefs. We got 3 containers of stuff. Nice. Some kind of dark sauce. So yeah, let's move on to how it'll taste. We'll start off with the Pandemic Chefs. So here goes. I don't really know what to make of it. The syrup's kind of overwhelming the entire thing. Yeah, I don't know if I've had anything like this. I don't really know what else to compare it to. I'd say there's definitely a huge clash of flavors here. The 2 sweet things and then the coconut shavings are kind of all meshing together. For a taste rating, I'd probably give it a 5. All right, now let's move on to the striped waffle. All right, here we are. Let's take a bite. I definitely enjoy this one a lot more. There's none of that clash of flavors that I was experiencing with the first waffle. Yeah, I'd rate this much higher, probably 8 out of 10 to be honest. After tasting both dishes, I think I'm happy to say the winner of the competition, or between these two, definitely the striped waffles. They take my vote for this one.
Hi everyone, my name is Nguyen. I'm a first year here at OSU, and I am originally from Salem, Oregon. I'm excited to taste these dishes because I really like pandan waffles. So the first dish I will be looking at is the striped waffle. So the plating is, I think, very nice. There's different condiments as well, and there's also coconut flakes, which is really nice. The ingredient that I didn't expect was chocolate chips. I usually don't eat chocolate chips with pandan waffles, but it'll be an interesting experience when I eat it. So now I'll be dipping it in the sauce. The sauce has like a really interesting flavor. It's like there's coconut milk and I'm tasting like a hint of ginger in it. I'm not sure. I really like it. The chocolate chips gives it like a different texture to the whole waffle. The waffle itself is really soft, but the chocolate chips, they give it a more harder texture, and it's, when combined together, it makes it really nice. I'll give it an 8 out of 10. The chocolate chips are good, but it kind of overpowers the pandan flavor. So the next one is Pandemic Chef. I like the name, it's very clever. There's pandan waffles. And there's also 3 different containers containing things. This one, I'm guessing it contains syrup. I haven't heard of anyone really eating waffles with syrup in general, so that'll be interesting. Dipping it into the syrup. the syrup sort of overpowers the pandan. So I would rate the tasting as an 8 out of 10. After tasting both dishes, I would say that both groups made really good pandan waffles. I liked how each group had chocolate chips incorporated, which I think really made the experience of eating pandan waffles more better, I guess. I would say that the winner of the competition is striped waffle. Good job to all of the groups, and thank you for letting me taste your waffles.
Both teams did such a good job. Honestly, I would eat either one of their waffles.
Imagine how good their waffles would have tasted in person.
Actually, imagine how good all the things we could have done in person would have been.
Yeah, this year is definitely different, but I'm still grateful for the memories I've made with VSA so far, in person and online.
With that being said, Michelle, I heard that you took the time to gather some clips to highlight the past year.
Yeah, and some VSA members were able to reflect on their favorite memories as well. Should we go ahead and take a trip down memory lane?
Let's do it.
Lively.
Passionate.
Adventures. Community.
Community.
Community. Friendships.
Family.
Community.
Community.
Home.
Home.
VSA fundraisers. 2020 VSA retreat.
Definitely VSA retreat.
Eating sushi with my family. Watching Maleficent with Yedin.
Cultural meetings.
Practicing for a culture show dance. Interaction of communities.
Learning as a community.
A showcase of teamwork.
Hard work, perseverance, teamwork, and community.
History, identity, and culture.
Very fun and memorable.
An amazing opportunity.
Once in a lifetime opportunity.
Unforgettable.
Unforgettable excitement and rewarding.
A chance to grow.
Come join VSA.
VSA will always be here.
You won't regret it.
Never too late to join.
I promise you'll like it. Watching that video made me curious about something. Michelle, what's your favorite memory from VSA?
I honestly have so many, but I think my favorite one has to be being part of Skit in my first culture show 2 years ago. I'm really shy, so when my parents saw me on stage, they were really surprised, and I was definitely breaking out of my comfort zone. What about you, Sandy?
For me, I think it would be getting to have the chance to get to know my Yadin some more. And for those of you at home that don't know what Yadin is a program at OSU at VSA where people are grouped together based on their personalities and interests. And through that experience, even though I wasn't a family leader, I was able to grow more as a leader, and ultimately I got more involved with VSA.
Wow, and both of those experiences have really led us here tonight. Dang, reminiscing really makes the time fly. We've already gone through half of our show. Don't you think it's a good time to take a break?
I do. Let's go ahead and go into intermission. Those of you that are watching from home, make sure you grab a snack, drink some water, and use the restroom. And we'll see you in 5 minutes.
Ngày bé tôi đã mơ, chỉ mong sao mình sẽ lớn nhanh, làm người lớn chắc thích hơn, được tự do đi khắp đó đây. Làm sao đem hết muôn ngàn ánh sao và đi muôn ngàn quãng đường, đi đến khi nào thì tôi mới đủ lớn. Và tôi vẫn nhớ những lời lúc xưa, ngày tôi vẫn còn bé thơ, ba khẽ mỉm cười nhìn trời xanh. Dặm đường từng khoảnh khắc mỗi phút giây đều làm ta trưởng thành mỗi ngày. Thời gian trôi qua tôi càng lớn hơn và ưu tư càng lớn hơn, không biết khi nào thì tôi mới đủ lớn. Và tôi vẫn nhớ những lời lúc xưa, ngày tôi vẫn còn bé thơ, ba khẽ mỉm cười nhìn trời xanh và nói khi con nghe thấy giai điệu ở trong tiếng gió. Trong ánh mắt khi con yêu dấu lửa cháy tim mình, ngày đó con sẽ lớn rồi, ngày đó con sẽ lớn rồi, ngày đó con sẽ lớn rồi, ngày đó con sẽ lớn rồi. Ngày xưa cùng ba đi con về xuôi trên chiếc Honda, từng giây phút tuyệt vời còn mãi trong ta, rồi cuộc sống lúc đó biết bao vất vả, yeah. Nhưng mà tôi luôn nói khi con cảm thấy nhỏ bé trong cuộc đời, nhìn lên trời cao và hít một hơi, con sẽ thấy ổn thôi. Khi con nghe thấy giai điệu ở trong tiếng gió, khi con ngửi thấy mùi vị của những cơn mưa, khi con nhìn thấy tâm hồn ở trong ánh mắt, khi con yêu dấu lửa cháy tim mình, ngày đó con sẽ lớn rồi, ngày đó con sẽ lớn rồi, và nay con đã lớn rồi, và nay con đã lớn rồi. Có ánh nắng ấm thắp sáng những hy vọng của một con người, mỗi đêm lang thang tìm những lối ra, khi đôi chân đi hoài không nghĩ đã bao ngày, cứ mong chờ về bờ vai ai sẽ cứu lấy. Trong tâm tư tôi hỏi ham muốn bao ngày, sáng như là một vì sao trong một đêm soi con đường tôi đi, để rồi một ngày thật thông sát tôi đây sẽ sáng hơn cả vì sao. Nhiều lần lệ rơi ướt một bờ vai, từng đêm về mong ước thêm một ngày được thấy tương lai tôi được tươi sáng. Một ngày mai, một ngày mới, cơn mưa nào đi qua cho tôi nơi đến một niềm tin. Cuộc đời ơi, đưa tôi bước đến với bao ngày yên vui. Nào bản thân ơi,
Welcome back, everyone. Hope you're ready for the rest of our show.
And if you haven't already, make sure to sign up for the raffle. Please scan this QR code to get sent the form. As a reminder, only OSU students may sign up for it, and winners will be contacted by email after the show.
All right, let's move on to our next segment, which will be a series of challenges featuring Gaikul, also known as spring rolls. Following this will be a discussion on what food means to the participants.
Let's roll into it.
So we'll be going into our next segment, which is the a bunch of Gaikul challenges with me, Christina, with a C.
And then me, Christina, with a K.
And lastly, me, Kevin.
And then, so for our different challenges that we're gonna do is, our first one will be making the nicest looking one in 30 seconds, so like speed round. Making one with our eyes closed, trying to wrap one with one hand only, and then lastly just like one for fun. And then after that we'll have like a little eat and chat together. So let's get started on our challenges. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go! Wait, no, that was it. Y'all stop. Okay. Show your progress. Hands off. Okay. I could not roll in time. That was a little rough. 30 seconds is really short. We'll move on to our next segment with our eyes closed. So this time we'll have a little bit more free time with that. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. I don't think this is it.
Hey, I don't know about y'all, but I feel like I'm doing pretty well.
I can't tell. I don't be honest. Okay, I finished rolling.
Wow. Okay.
Mine's kind of thick.
Mine's it's not bad, but like you can tell, like I definitely struggled a little bit.
Mine's just not tightly packed.
Katina's looks really organized with the shrimp, because like mine is lost in the noodles. Okay, the next one we'll do is with one hand. Ready, go! This is like more doable, kind of.
Okay. Mine's going out pretty well.
It's falling over.
Right, and then there we go.
It doesn't look bad. Better than my blindfolded one, I would say.
And last one, free for all, whatever you do.
Yay. Pretty.
I mean, this is my tightest packed one, except you can't really see the shrimp because they're all in the middle now.
This is maybe the best looking one. It's definitely smaller. But yeah, you can see the shrimp.
Katina has consistency. They all look so nice. Okay, I'm gonna show mine. Don't hate.
Dang, all of y'all's are nice, and mine's just here like, presentation? What is that? I don't know. Alright, and then as for mine...
Alright, now we can move on to our Q&A/discussion segment, and we can just eat and talk together.
Gum. Pho, hands down.
Thịt nướng.
Thịt nướng as well.
Cơm tấm.
Hands down, bánh xèo.
Fun sale too.
I agree with that. That's a hands down. I learned a lot of like Vietnamese food. My mom as well. Something I learned from her was like bom riu. Definitely a lot easier than pho and bom hoi. I have yet to learn those, but those are definitely dishes I do want to learn in the future.
I think for me, like it was already like said in the speed round. I have two comfort foods that I have that my mom makes a lot. My favorite dish is VSA. So like whenever I come home and I like crave my mom's cooking, I always ask her to make it. She makes it like super crispy. A recent trend where she just puts the batter in a waffle maker and it makes it into a VSA waffle instead, which is not the same as like a VSA, but it's still really good.
For me, it would definitely be pho, and especially now, whenever I come back home from college and visit my grandma, she always makes me a bowl of pho. So something that I can always connect to with family and something that's important to me, which is also why I'm trying to learn the family recipe.
I also would say pho, even though I chose bom hoi during like the speed round. I do find pho as my comfort food. I love like going back home after like college and having like my mom cook it, and so it's just really good. It reminds me of home, like I'm back home and everything, and I just love it. So gỏi cuốn, for me at least, reminds me of my family because we eat gỏi cuốn pretty often when I'm home. It's very easy to make, really healthy, and my parents grow like herbs in the backyard. So that just reminds me every time I'm like, oh, we can make like gỏi cuốn because we have herbs in our garden. So that's my first thought when I think of gỏi cuốn.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you, Katina, because my mom, she really loves gardening. So like our garden is always full of different herbs and like vegetables. And whenever I come back home for the weekend, especially during like spring term, my mom would make all of us like come together for dinner, and then we all roll gỏi cuốn together. And like it's super cute because my mom always like flexes to me saying, look, I grew this lettuce or like these basil leaves, what do you think of it? It just tastes different because like it's homegrown, so I always enjoy eating it.
Yeah, and it's definitely fun making it like with your family and everything, because like I've made it like all alone before and because of college and it's not the same, I'll say that.
When I think of roots, I think the easiest one to think of is my family and culture, as well as my family experience and what they learned through their lifetime and what they're passing down to me. Mainly because when we think of roots, we think of something similar to like a tree or like a flower. It's the foundation of everything else, and it's the foundation of your life essentially. So for me, that means learning more about my family history and more about my culture. For me, it just means trying to talk to them about like Vietnamese history or like things that they experienced back in Vietnam or just their childhood in general. So it's been a nice experience going through VSA and learning more about my culture and just tying who I am as a person alongside with my culture as well.
Yeah, I definitely would agree, like how VSA has connected me like back to like my roots, my Vietnamese root. I feel like VSA has definitely helped me appreciate that, because I know I did do Viet school for a while, but then I stopped during high school, and I definitely lost a little bit of that during that span of time. So I'm definitely glad that VSA has reconnected me back to my roots, and as well as connect me more to my parents.
for me growing up, I felt like I was connected to my culture, but not as strongly as I would have liked. Going into like college and then finding VSA, it was like really nice to see like people who are interested in Vietnamese culture and like learning about it, different aspects of our culture that I normally wouldn't see. I also went back to Vietnam like a summer or two ago, so it was like really eye-opening seeing like what I've learned and like heard about versus actually like experiencing it in person.
I hope to visit one day for sure, because I definitely want to learn more about our culture and everything, so.
Watching that segment was a really great chance for us to get to know more about the officers. We can really see the impact that food has had on them, and as well as the impact that food has on culture and identity.
I'm glad it's been a good way for them to connect with their families. I also feel at home when I eat my mom's cooking, and I can feel the love that she puts into making my favorite dishes. Similarly, the next performance is a song that talks about the affection and respect that Son has for his mother. Nguyen will be singing Mẹ Yêu Ơi, written by Quách Beem with Lâm Duc as his piano accompanist.
When it comes to that song, a line that really rings true to me is Mẹ làm thật nhiều chỉ mong con yêu thành công. This line translates to mother works so hard, but what she wants is for me to succeed.
On the same note, my favorite line is Mẹ là ánh sao để con ước ao bao điều. It can be interpreted as mother is a star that makes my wishes come true.
When asked, Leon said that this song means a lot to him and that it highlights his relationship with his parents. Through hard and loving times, both his parents were there to support him, and he loves them both so much.
Lum says, living away from home makes me realize how much my mom means to me. It makes me appreciate my relationship with her more and gives me motivation to always aim for success in life.
And I think that after hearing those words and what they mean to them, it's a perfect time for us to welcome Leon and Lum in their heartfelt performance of Mẹ Yêu Ơi.
Con bước lên đỉnh cao, mẹ là ánh sao để con ước ao bao diều. Mẹ làm thân yêu chỉ một con yêu thành công. Mẹ chỉ ước mong cho mai sau con sẽ nên nơi. Mẹ yêu ơi, con yêu mẹ nhiều. Mẹ luôn là Phật sống đi con. Mẹ cho con tình yêu cao quý. Mẹ là lý trí của đời con. Mẹ yêu ơi, con yêu mẹ nhiều. Những thân này lòng ước vì con. Ở lòng con luôn thấu hiểu. Con yêu mẹ nhiều lắm mẹ ơi. Mẹ yêu ơi, con yêu mẹ nhiều. Mẹ luôn là Phật sống đi con. Mẹ cho con tình yêu cao quý. Mẹ là lý trí của đời con. Mẹ yêu ơi, mẹ ơi, con yêu mẹ nhiều lắm mẹ ơi. Ở lòng con luôn thấu hiểu. Con yêu mẹ nhiều lắm mẹ ơi. Đầu lòng con luôn thấu hiểu. Cảm ơn mẹ cho con được đời.
Both of them are so talented. Their sincerity really showed through their performance, and I could hear the emotion in Leon's voice.
I agree. It was so touching. And for me personally, I think that I couldn't look away during Lum's piano solo.
Yeah, the cinematography of the entire video was also great. Kudos to Christina for filming all the performances up until now.
It took a lot of time and effort to record everything, but I think the final product was really worth it.
Moving on, should we check back in with Skit?
Yeah, where did we last leave off?
The last time we were with Skit, we met David, Kevin, Tommy, and Angel and how they were adapting to their new environments.
Oh yeah, I wonder what will happen next.
It's already May. Huh? Wait, what is this?
Trời ơi, con ẩu là lạnh vậy mà con mặc quần đùi với áo ngắn hả? Nè, đắp mình đi để khỏi bị bệnh nha.
Oh, Dad, no, it's okay. It's just allergies.
Con
It's
nói
not-
gì?
Nothing.
Yo, what's up, Kevin?
What's up, guys? Guess what my dad just listened to on the news?
What happened?
Apparently, some people think that this new condition is like the work of magic. He's been annoying me with things like medications, medicines, and like blankets.
What? No way.
Yeah, way.
Okay, but like magic isn't real, so I don't know about that one.
Yeah, like, bro, this is Kevin we're talking about. Like, remember that time when he swore that one dude managed to lift a box without even, like, touching it?
Bro, please, I thought you wouldn't bring it up anymore.
Whatever. It's probably nothing crazy. This is flu season after all. It might just be a cold.
Anyway, how's being back home for everyone? What about you, Angel?
You know, the usual.
Ever since quarantine, I thought I'd be struggling, but I've just been watching lots of dramas. Not only that, I've been doing a lot of baking. What should I bake today? I know, cookies. My cookies are done! Baker Angel has done it again. Yeah, I'm pretty lucky. I gotta still do the things I like.
Yeah. Other than being lonely, I've been doing all right. What about you, Tommy? How have you been doing?
Well, I've been keeping up with my workout routine and playing games, and also been meeting new people. I don't know, just the usual.
This whole quarantine and virtual space has been okay for me. My life hasn't been that much different than before how it used to be, playing games. Behind you. Up top, up top. Behind you, behind you. I got you, I got you, I got you, I got your back. Let's go! Oh, and since gyms are closed, I've been finding different ways to keep up with my routine. With everything being virtual, people say social interactions have been hard. But with TikTok, I've been able to spread joy by showing off these dance moves. But I do admit, it's also very addicting.
Oh man. Yeah, he goes, oh, this one,
Dude, David, you're the most tech-savvy guy I know. Has your family been giving you any trouble?
Oh my gosh, don't even get me started.
Just yesterday, I had to show my dad how to turn the TV on. He didn't even know where the on button was. There was literally the word power on it. Ah, that isn't all of it.
What? David, come here. Why is my phone so slow? Here, my camera's broken too. Take a look at it.
Dad, you just need to click the camera icon right here. See? And if you clear recent tabs, it might help make it go faster. So, yeah.
David, get over here. I just got an email saying I won $500,000. How do I claim it?
Dad, please. This is a fake email. They're not going to give away free money like that. $500,000? All we're going to give you are viruses.
What? What do you mean? Why would they spend their time doing something like this? It's such a waste of time. Why can't they go do something productive with their lives? Like, it is so dumb.
My parents are always lecturing me about how much life was different back then. And here I thought I'd only be getting Zoom lectures. But back then, they didn't have smartphones like we do today.
Yeah, how's your little brother doing? I miss that guy.
What do you mean you miss my brother?
Like, me and him were squatting up there the other day.
You what?
Yeah, I'm starting to feel like my brother is more popular than me these days.
Yo, on me. There's one. Yo, Tommy, look! Behind you! Got him.
Yo, bro, who are you playing with?
I'm playing with Tommy. Get out! And next time, knock before coming in.
Whatever. Does mom and dad know that you've been playing video games all day?
And does mom and dad know you failed your exam? Well, look at where we are now.
Hey. If you don't tell them about that, I won't tell them about this, okay? We're good? Okay. I can't stand this family anymore. But I do kind of love helping them out. It's kind of reassuring that I can be there for them during these times.
Wow, David. Maybe you should be the one packing your bags.
Sure, whatever. But I don't think it's too extreme to be honest. I guess it is kind of reassuring to know that I can be helpful to my family somehow during these times.
Yeah, don't worry, David. We'll always be here for you.
Oh, thanks. That means a lot coming from you.
I mean, you're on Discord chilling and relaxing with us. I mean, you got that going for you. Oh, anyways, guys, I gotta head out right now. So thanks for showing up.
Yeah. Oh, and also, Kevin, good luck with your dad. Like, I know he might seem a bit annoying, but like, I know he means well.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, I guess I'll see y'all. Till next time. We really gotta get going.
All right, see ya.
Bye.
Bye.
You know what, Jebediah? Maybe I don't have it so bad after all.
Trời ơi, mà cái này không đúng rồi. Cổ đau chút xíu mà cũng không có đau nhiều để không có nói được. Thôi để tao gọi bác sĩ coi nó nói gì.
Hello, Mr. Nguyen. I noticed that you typed down that you have a sore throat and can't make any sounds. Is that correct? Any fever, body aches, or anything out of the ordinary? If that's the case, then you probably got that new mysterious disease that's been going around. It suddenly caused the patient to be unable to speak or produce any noise. And we're really not sure how it's happening in the first place. It's like it's almost magic. Unfortunately, there is no cure to this besides just time. But good news, most patients tend to recover between 1 to 2 weeks and it's not permanent. Yes, it does seem like that. However, since you're luckily living with your family, it's a bit easier to manage while you wait for your voice to come back so they can assist you. Of course. Oh, and once you do recover, please let me know so we can document the recovery process so we can finally figure out what this disease is. Farewell, Mr. Nguyen, and feel free to contact me if you have any other questions in the future.
Trời ơi, sao hai đứa kia nó phụ bố nó được. Có thằng Michael nó còn nhỏ quá, nó đâu có biết làm cái gì đâu. Kevin nó mới ra high school, sao nó đâu có biết giữ nó đâu. Sao tao hỏi hai đứa đó phụ tao được. Giờ sao? Thôi để tao tính cách nào để cho giấu đi cho hai đứa kia không có biết. Tôi làm một mình cũng được để hai đứa kia không có lo.
Kevin, wake up!
Oh, what do you want? I'm awake. Why'd you wake me up? I was in the middle of such a good dream.
I don't know, dreaming about Angel?
Huh?
I don't know, you always...
What are you talking about? We're just friends.
You're always on Discord when she's online
And it's just a coincidence.
Well, Dad's been acting really strange lately.
Wait, what do you mean?
I don't know.
Wait, well, what's wrong with him?
Well, he hasn't been talking lately, and I'm really scared for him because he seems really distressed. I'm scared.
That's probably nothing. Don't worry. I'll go check up on him a little later.
Okay, let's go.
Hey, Dad. Hey, Dad. What are you making for dinner? I'm pretty hungry. You know when it's gonna be ready? Oh, okay. Yeah, I think you're right. That doesn't seem fine.
Yeah, I think you should help him.
Me? Don't you mean we?
Nah, bro, that's all you. I gotta go do homework.
What? Hey, Dad. Dad, go rest. I can help finish the rest of the cooking. No, Dad, I don't know how to cook. Dad, are you... Okay.
Con, ngồi xuống đi, ông nội nói cho nghe này nè. Con có thời gian không? Ông nội muốn nói chuyện con chút. Hồi xưa đó, ông nội lúc còn ở Việt Nam á, lúc bố còn nhỏ, ông nội với bà nội khó lắm. Muốn dạy cho nó trở thành người tốt và muốn dạy cho nó trở thành người là trưởng thành với độc lập á. Cho nên ông nội rất là khó, chứ không phải là như bây giờ đâu.
Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, that explains a lot. I mean, explains like why he's been so stubborn and like not allowing me to help him.
Con biết không, bố con chỉ muốn thương con, nó muốn tốt cho con, nó mới khó với con như vậy, chứ không có phải là muốn cái gì mà xấu con đâu. Con phải nên nhớ đó là người cha người mẹ nào cũng muốn tốt cho con hết. Nó la con như vậy là nó chỉ muốn điều tốt nhất đến cho con thôi, nên đừng có hỗn với bố con như vậy.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying, but how can I see that like I'm just trying to help him and I'm trying to do what's best for him?
Thì ông nội chắc chắn là nó sẽ hiểu được là nó phải trở thành một người cha tốt hơn cho con, nhưng mà bây giờ thì đừng có hỗn.
Thanks for your story, Grandpa. I guess I never realized how hard it was, and I guess I'll just continue doing what I'm doing, and hopefully he realizes that he can rely on me.
Giỏi. Ông nội nghe gì bên trong đó kìa con, vô coi coi bố con sao rồi.
Oh, okay. On my way. Dad, what are you doing? You're supposed to be resting. Why are you cooking?
I'm okay, con. Ở đây ngồi xuống ăn đi.
Wait, Dad, your voice is back.
Yeah.
Hey, Dad. I wanted to apologize for acting selfish these past months. Grandpa told me about your past and how tough it was for you to grow up to be the person you are today.
Không sao đâu con. Cuộc sống của ba hồi xưa khó lắm. Mà lúc mà ba có con á, ba không muốn con lớn lên cực khổ giống hồi xưa mà ba ở với ông ngoại, hiểu không? Mà dạo này ba cũng ích kỷ. Ba cần tin con nhiều hơn.
It's okay, Dad. I understand. I know you care a lot about me, even when you don't say so.
Ba lúc nào á cũng ở đây cho con nha. Tại ba là ba của con.
Yeah, I really appreciate it, Dad. Also, speaking about the past, I guess you never really told me how you and Mom met.
Để ba kể chuyện cho. Hồi xưa ba đi đại học với con á. Ba có cộng tư con.
Thế gian đổi thay nhưng còn đây bao khoảnh khắc vơi đầy, giữa muôn trùng mây đang bùa vây, làn gió khẽ bay bay. Liệu người có nhớ bao chất chứa bao lời yêu thuở xưa, nước mắt khẽ rơi như mưa giờ ai cần đón đưa uống trên rượu say.
The story was wrapped up so sweetly. You could really tell that by the end of the skit that the main takeaway was that you should really value your relationships.
I agree, but Sandy, do you know what else is sweet? The next performances. Next we'll be having Justin, Huynh, and Aihan lay. Their first performance will be a singing cover of Đẹp Nhất Là Em by Subin Hwang Sung and Park Ji-yeon.
The English title of the song is Between Us, but Đẹp Nhất Là Em actually translates loosely to The Prettiest Is You, and I think that's the perfect title for the song because it talks about the sweet, innocent love between a happy couple. Their song cover will then be followed by a self-choreographed dance cover of Em Có Nghe by Khắc.
Am Có Nghe is also a song that conveys the warm feelings of falling in love. These songs are perfect in welcoming spring, so let's give it up for Justin and Aihan.
Điều gì làm em suy nghĩ về mà vẫn đang rất buồn, Người hãy nói tất cả những suy tư trong lòng đi.
Thầm lòng em đang không biết với anh em bây giờ như thế nào. Vẫn tiếc như xưa hay vẫn là đứa trẻ con.
Có đâu em mà em đã khác rồi.
Biết đâu mai này anh có ngày mai.
Đừng lo lắng quá vì điều này, đừng khiến chúng ta chia xa. Chỉ vì một điều nhỏ bé thôi em ơi. Người tuyệt nhỏ đó my girl, thật sự tuyệt nhất my girl. Trong em mơ đang trên thế gian này không ai hơn em.
Người yêu anh quá đâu my boy, chẳng thể nghĩ tới ngày rời xa. Chẳng điều gì chia đôi chúng ta anh à. Giữa cung trời hoa mộng đôi mình có nhau, dưới khung trăng êm đềm cùng nhau ước ao. Dẫu có khi ta sầu vì không thấy nhau, vẫn yêu nhau đông đầy cho nghìn kiếp sau. Em có nghe một xuân trong tiếng rộn vang. Em có nghe tình yêu mà anh hôm nay vội mang, tựa như muôn đóa hoa lấp kín nơi lòng ta, để cho bao nhớ thương khi không bao giờ xa. Dù nhận lại đắng cay giết chết chân tình anh, thật lòng anh vẫn không đổi thay. Người yêu ơi hoa.
Those are such beautiful performances. You can really see their chemistry shine through their singing and dancing. Wow, what a great way to wrap up the show.
Sandy, it's not over yet. We still have a fashion show where we'll be showcasing the aoyai.
Michelle, aren't you wearing an aoyai right now?
Yes, I am. Thank you for noticing.
Could you tell the audience at home a bit more about the aoyai?
Aoyai is one of the traditional garments of Vietnamese culture. It is typically worn during Tết or the New Year, weddings, and large celebrations.
Doesn't the aoyai come in different colors and designs?
Yeah, it's such a beautiful outfit, and I wish I had more occasions to show it off.
And I think that a lot of our members could agree with that statement, which makes our next segment so special. In the next segment, we will have our members show off different aoyai.
I can't wait to see it.
Mình khóc xuống đây, Tết năm nay là vẫn đông đầy. Suốt mang hương về, cách chiếc xe hơi từng nhịp chạy qua. Với gia đình là nghĩa ân tình, quê rất có đêm hồng, trong nó xuân tươi hồng về nhà em thôi. Rơi ra bên ngoài quá nhiều bận tâm còn theo sau, rồi cứ loay hoay trong thế giới thật lòng. Vì xung quanh ta có bao điều hay ho đang chờ ta đến, tự tin vươn đôi cánh bay thật xa khi ngày mới đang vươn lên. Nào ngày hôm nay có thêm tự tin với cực độ thêm mát, đừng chờ chi cho đến mai. Cùng thăng hạng tự tin, cùng thăng hạng tự tin để nâng
tâm giấc mơ vứt hết đi vào nỗi solo vì đã có ngay trong quá cực độ cùng hăng hẳn tự tin để nắm tâm giấc mơ
làm filter cho ngày tên rất sớm
cả thế giới đang chờ ta bên ngoài hăng hẳn tự tin hăng hẳn tự tin hăng hẳn tự tin hăng hẳn nhiều khi thấy con tim mình phai phai và nhiều khi có bước không như mong đợi là một phần mới như một lời cảm ơn rằng hôm nay sẽ rất là vui vì sao hay trả mỗi khi thấy khó khăn hãy làm chút nước mắt xanh và trong lành có ngày vui cũng có ngày xui cứ giữ cho đời luôn sẽ ta là lẽ tuyệt vời.
Ok, thôi vẫn là khi đừng giải kịch sẽ đông đúc ta có thể tận hưởng cả một bài nhạc hay mà không ai hối thúc sao ta phải cấu khi điện thoại đã cạn pin khi có thể ngắm nhìn đường phố thật đẹp với nhiều sự ngạc nhiên
There's one thing that sống người tươi không cần phiền lo hãy cứ sống cho hết thanh xuân what you waiting for mỗi ngày chỉ cần thấy đời rất vui
người vơi với chiếc mộ rắc rối không cần quan tâm chuyện lên
nhiều khi thấy con tim mình phai phai và nhiều khi có thứ không như mong đợi là một vài mới như một lời cảm ơn rằng hôm nay sẽ rất là vui vì sao hãy trả mỗi khi thấy khó khăn hãy làm chút nước mắt xanh và trong lành có ngày vui cũng có ngày xui cứ giữ cho đời luôn với ta là lẽ tuyệt vời.
One, two, three.
Vì sao lại sợ cơn mưa khi ta có thể một dàn chơi đuổi vì sao lại sợ
Sandy, you helped coordinate and edit the fashion show, right? What was your favorite part?
Yeah, I worked on this with Christina, the other entertainment head, and we thought that using different props would be a really good idea as a transition. And honestly, I had a really fun time compiling and editing all the different clips and seeing everyone's outyae.
Yeah, it was really fun to watch. I was so curious to see what prop was next and who would be shown after the prop was dropped.
Well, I'm really glad that you enjoyed it, and I think this was a really great way for us to end the show this time. For real. I want to start off by thanking all our VSA at OSU members for their contributions in food and decorations committees, as well as those involved in performances, including dancers, singers, accompanists, actors, and those in fashion show. Your participation is what made the show possible. I would also like to thank my co-MC, Michelle, for her help in hosting tonight. Without her, I would have been so lost, and I think that we made such a great pair. And I'm so glad that we were able to work together. Lastly, I want to thank you all for allowing me to have this opportunity to be one of the hosts for the show tonight. I'm very grateful, and I will never forget the memories that I've made tonight.
To my lovely co-MC Sandy, thank you for guiding the show so well. You did a great job, and it was a pleasure hosting with you. Additionally, I'd once again like to thank you at home for spending this evening watching this year's culture show and for supporting our organization. I hope everyone enjoyed the show. I would also like to extend a thank you to OSU student organizations and activities for supporting us in making this event happen. And finally, I'd like to acknowledge the rest of the VSA at OSU Executive Board. Being an officer for a student organization isn't easy, and especially during a time where we're online, we've had the opportunity to try so many new things, our virtual culture show being one of the most important ones. Thank you for all the hard work you've put into your roles and into planning our general meetings, events, and this show. I am extremely proud of what we've accomplished together. And that concludes our 49th annual show, Regrowth, Strengthen Our Roots. Lớn Lên, Đừng, Nguồn Cội.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank
you,
and we hope to see you soon.
What's your name and where are you from?
My name is Ekachai, but I go by Jet Iterate, and I'm from. Like, what do you mean?
Take 3 and go.
Why'd you wake me up? I was having such a good dream.
You dreaming about Angel?
Huh? No, what are you talking about? We're just friends.
That is true romance.
We are built different.
That
Hey, what are you guys watching over there?
Hey!